Hello everyone, hello teachers, nice to meet you, I'm Tang. Yes, Sangday Top Irelia Youngnim, nice to meet you. Now, first of all, I'll try to say hello. Now, looking at the minions, Irelia's Q can't be used freely here. Is it possible to manage this well? It was unavoidable. First of all, the first thing you need to do is real combat training. I should have gotten this in the beginning, but I couldn't get it at all. Right? The battle is really good. Irelia is really strong. He's unbeatable in the minion wave. Just a moment. Let me put on my apron. Let me do it just once. Today, as expected, the right amount is 3 spoons, but for us, 3 full spoons is too much. Mujogun Twinsen, the upgraded movement speed is really nice. I can't move forward because I'm too scared. If you eat it. Like that. It's fine even without the edge. As long as you only look at the surface from the opposite side, there's no problem at all.
Yes.
You have to pick up the mid lane minions unconditionally. You have to do the wave clearing unconditionally. That's a bit too much. Our team doesn't have a scary champion like Yon. Well, if you just hold out, just survive one fight. Just one fight, that's all we need. Like that. Don't follow this. I thought I was dead, but don't follow this. The party line is really good. Now, I only need to survive once until 6 PM, then eat and go to the next place. When the game ends, I'll log out. If you miss the turns before level 6, the game ends. That's how it works. Wanda Irelia is a female champion. I farmed creep score really cleanly and well. I apologize, but I'm unable to provide tips on farming creep score as I wasn't skilled at it myself. My apologies. The way I handle creep score is just too clean. Yeah, Kwanseoggen, yeah.
You spun it.
I never even imagined it would be like that, but I'm so grateful and honored to be loved and supported like this. But still, the main character is the baseball player who can throw the ball properly. If you meet the twins, don't let your guard down. That's what they say. If you let your guard down, you lose your line once. Just a little bit. Hold on. I got it. It's not as hard as I thought. This is actually pretty easy. Even so, Lilia did the right thing, but Jafiro couldn't. That's right. Yun is really good, and Yon Hee-young is really strong. Yeah? Belveth's ultimate ability, used at the right time, allows you to snowball and grow until reaching the mid lane, maximizing your growth potential. That's why my ultimate ability looks like this. 스남들. So if you do that, you can fight again. If you manage your resources well, you can fight safely and efficiently. Irelia, just one hit. Just once if you wake me up from my sleep. When it's the 4th step, you have to pull the dog leash like you're pulling a dog, so you can see it like this. When you don't have any items, if you go up against a 4-stack, you might die once or twice, but that's not a big deal.
That's right.
The battle is so good, and the nice shots. The game is so complicated right now that just looking at the screen is enough. Irelia can't win against me with this item build anymore. Hangagami. And then with the dagger. But when Becknell entered with the Dumble Joker, the turrets focused their defense on the Joker, so he was able to get away. If you just hit him when he's stuck, wouldn't he have died instantly? Using your skills effectively feels great, but the limited range is a downside to consider. If it's a ranged attack, is it good? Delos is hard to play. If you don't know how to play him, it's better not to pick him. Players, especially our gold tier players, sometimes you see players who just stand in the middle of nowhere and get hit for no reason. That's the reason why you can't avoid skill shots. First, just stay still. If you stay still, unless the enemy has a skill shot, your chances of dodging are actually higher. Next, try kiting. I'm not saying to stand still forever, honestly everyone. It's like you're trying to dodge like this. Isn't it too hard to handle the minions? Isn't it hard to control them? Hey, be careful, be careful. Isn't today's minion control really clean and precise? Did Kakam just rotate around? If you just dodge the skill shot, Pyong got caught. If you just rush in right away, Jongak, like Xiaohua, Gaegak runs straight to the front and gets caught by the enemy. That's exactly the aggressive playstyle of Tuktagai. You can see it like this. There's no hesitation in his aggression. Look at aggressive. That's exactly Dizzy's Tuktagai carry mentality. You can see it like this. Oh, well, first of all, the top lane was fine. Now, if you just give the buff to the entire team and let the top laner use their abilities properly, that should be enough. Guys, after watching True Turns and Yeo Jaeyeon's highlight, I really can't imitate that kind of play. I just can't do it. If I hadn't played it safe like that, I would have died. So yeah, the movement was pretty good. I went up to the front and just ate all the minions. So for leveling up, 4 is 4, 1 is 4, 4, 4, 16, 560 gold. These are the gains. Well,
56 is really good. What should I do about this?
you just say, this. Even though the main mission hasn't started yet, if you just grab this right away, it's going to be too easy. If you keep repeating the same strategy, the turns will be fewer than the number of cycles. Stay focused. It's the only way you can see it. I'm telling you this now because you're doing so well. So, when it comes to sustain, Trundle is a couple of steps above Silas. That's why Trundle is stronger in these kinds of situations, and that's what makes the turns longer. That's how you can see it. There's no answer to this matchup. Now, no matter how hard you try or how much you watch, there's nothing you can do anymore. Now, crawl behind me. Now, if you could give me some noodles, some meat, some soup, and some gold, I'd be so happy. If you could give me some energy drinks, if you could give me some rice, if you could give me some side dishes. If you put too much sauce on things like rice, it won't taste good. Naturally, smoothly connect to the second tower with the battle. If you take down 2 towers at 14 minutes, you can immediately start pushing. You have to do it. Snowball speed is just unbelievable. Neopop's jungle pathing differs from the original. This must be done. This champion is strong from level 1 because of the passive, so that's why it's so good in the early game. Oh, Eiko Hyungnim.
Show me. Like that.
Wow, nice shot. For 15 minutes, stay inside and focus, and make sure to listen carefully and write down what you hear. If you can't even keep the promises you made to yourself, you shouldn't try to write a diary or a journal. You need to recall the members. Now, if Mr. Lee Jae-young could just cheer up a bit.
Please take a look. Okay.
You have to clear the Wundle first, then you can aim for the back. It's a zombie, so you can see it like this. I have to eat this. At least 10 pieces so I can eat. Is already full, so from now on, don't say anything and I'll eat. If you pull the rope while it's tied to the sail, it will be hard. However, if you untie it first and then pull, it will be easier. The way you handle the rope is directly related to its use. If you come to demolish it and then leave it unattended, there's no point. So, you just go in and block the entrance, chain yourself to the door, tie yourself to the roof, and starve yourself. What good does that do? That's really easy. Okay, I have to do this. Our Buddhist monks and friends, you're not doing the 5 precepts right now. You're not doing anything. Why aren't you doing it? This is how the story of laziness and excuses goes, and that's why you're not doing it. If you know you have to do it, from today, since you know you have to do it. Now I can take questions. Ah, that's right. Only Hyungnim Echo knows this, but you have to keep it a secret. Say1 isn't coming out. Even in this kind of game, for the sake of the opponent and for our own precious time, we shouldn't waste time and should go straight to the snowball and head directly to Nexus. If you do that, you can finish quickly, and above all, it's a courtesy to the opponent. It's discourteous if you don't. If you survive and back off, if you look at the mini-map, go straight to the tower, pretend to recall, and then immediately reveal yourself, just like that, go straight like this. Hey, our viewers, please don't get upset, this is just natural. Everyone, this is just a natural disaster, it's an unstoppable force. Right now, we can only watch, because we've already crossed the point where we could stop it. Since we can only watch like this, our viewers should just sit back and enjoy as well. We can't do anything about this. If you forcibly restrain and arrest them, they die, even if only for 1 day. This situation is beyond what humans can handle. That's how you should view it. No, but why is Rebin so bad? This is really weird, but why is he so good at dodging cars? What do you think? In this situation, Gangangi is running around. This is something only he can do. But still, Hyungnim is really good at managing the main lane. If you just leave it to him, it's reliable. Okay, this time it's really over for real. So, in 3 directions, Tsunami, is there a way to block the last one? The answer is no, that's the answer. If you block it with a sturdy wall, if you just block it with a stone, the stone will just get swept away. There's nothing to be worried about, don't worry.
Just by looking at it. Ampyeong
While living, I learned to use a spoon as a tool, mainly using a spoon to eat, and the point is to scoop up food without spilling it. And just like with calligraphy, I learned to hold the bowl with one hand and support it while eating. If you just rush in right away, you might get caught by skills like this, so you need to watch carefully and move in like this. 선생님들, thank you.